Hey, humble MVP, Pete from Accounts just showed me this awesome Excel trick. Let me guess, was it a macro? Yeah, how'd you know that? Sit down, buddy, and let me fill you in on Pete from Accounts.
Pete's the kind of guy with a one-dimensional mind. Nothing dodgy, nothing dirty, just a sub-to-stage line. He only thinks in loops, do-untils until he dies. Every problem's a code, it's VBA in disguise. The thing is, he means well, I'll give him that. But no matter what you ask him, he'll just say it flat. There's only one solution, everything else is just cap. Can you guess what it is? I've got a macro for that. I've got a macro for that. I've got a macro for that. In Pete's mind, there's just one right way. I've got a macro for that. I've got a macro for that. I've got a macro for that. Just ignore all these other Excel features. I've got a macro for that. Pete's the kind of guy who just can't drag and fill. He'll build a 10-step loop, says it shows more skill. Ask him to sort, he'll build a drop-down on a form with colours and checks. Now the workbook won't perform. Say, just use filter, he'll look at you daft. Types option explicit, then chuckles and laughs. You need a chart, he'll code the whole bloody stack. With scroll bars, spin buttons, then it crashes on a Mac. You wanted speed, you wanted something snappy, but Pete gave you code that prints out, I'm just happy. Is there a better way? Of course, but he's trapped. You already know what he's gonna say. I've got a macro for that. I've got a macro for that. I've got a macro for that. Sometimes the answer is not. I've got a macro for that.
Okay, so don't use a macro, is what you're saying. Oh no, it might be the right answer. VBA is quite good.